Yo, 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 it's the Wheelz Show. Another Wednesday. Thank God. I made it from last Wednesday to this Wednesday, and we had some excitement in Texas, some snow, which we don't have too often, especially like we had it, like 4 to 5 inches. So that was cool. You know, I only needed it like one time. So I'm good to go. Still seen some snowmans. Today melting. So think probably tomorrow will be the last day. See any type of snow on the ground. But I had fun with that. And of course, past Saturday, I did a music video. And that should be done here pretty soon to put out. Should have some promos. So some sneak peeks for y'all. So I can't wait to get that out. That's my first video since 2014. It's been a long time, and I got a lot of pictures as well that I put up on Facebook. But I had fun, it was a good day, blue skies, beautiful. It did have a little clouds, but not too bad. So it wasn't too cold. Had the sun out, so went to 3 different locations and did some recording. So can't wait to see what it turns out like. And then tomorrow, I got to get my trach pulled out and replaced with a new one. So wish me luck on that. That's always scary because you have all those arteries in your neck. So that scares me a little bit. But I know I'll be okay. I've been praying about it. So it should be good. I just hate the feeling. Even though it takes only like 20 seconds. But not being able to breathe is kind of freaky sometimes. It's definitely scary. But I know I'll be alright, and the doctor is real, determined of doing it in his office. And he feels real comfortable with it, so we're going to try it out tomorrow, round 3, so can't wait to see what happens. With that, it should be good. And, got my music set up still messed up, so hopefully I can get that fixed soon, so I can get back making music again. It's been a while. Taking a break. But now, I've just been chilling, watching games. Man, watch this game, Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Man, Pittsburgh blew it, man. Roethlisberger threw 4 interceptions. I was like, wow, that's not good. And then, like in the beginning, when they hiked the ball, they, messed up with the snap and threw it way over Ben's head. So then he could have jumped on it to land on it, but he just hesitated and let his other player go for it. And of course, turnover and then touchdown. But it's a good game, and saw some highlights of Baltimore with Lamar Jackson. That dude, a beast, man. I think he had like a 60-yard run. I don't remember how far it was, but I know it was a big one. And then got some crazy news today. James Harden got traded to, Brooklyn. So that should be interesting, having Kevin Durant, Kyrie, Irving, and those guys. But they got rid of LeVert and Allen, so I don't know. And then some of their draft picks they gave up. So I don't know. Hopefully it'll be a good trade. Kevin Durant and James Harden haven't played together since OKC, so I'm ready to see what's gonna happen. Should be good. I'm watching a game right now. The Pelicans and LA Clippers. New Orleans Pelicans. So just chilling, ain't doing too much. I slept most of the day till like 3:30 because I stayed up till like 6 in the morning. But once I got up, it was go time, ready to get out. So I go for a walk. Cause that's like my favorite thing to do, go for a walk. I have my music up today, and like I do every day. But sometimes I turn it off when I'm getting close to the park. But then today, I had it on. The ducks heard it, came running up to us, cause they know my music, and the goats know my music. So every time they hear me come around, they know it's dinner time. So, did that. Tuesday, I went for, feed the animals, of course, down at the park, and then went joyriding, just rolling with the music up, Did a big old circle from Pflugerville to 290 and all the way around. So, did that because, I don't really feel comfortable going in any places or anything right now. So, just enjoyed that. It's always good to cruise around, ride around, just enjoy, just rolling. I like rolling at night for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's probably all the lights, kind of calming for me. But I'm hoping this year I can go to the beach. That's my favorite place to go. I love going to Corpus Christi every year. Wasn't able to go last year because a lot of COVID issues down there. And I don't want to risk that or anything. So just got to play it safe. This time and age. Got to wait for, everything to work out. I am going to get a vaccine soon, so see how that goes. It should be alright. Just like the flu to me. But we'll see what's up. But when I was younger, I used to, watch The Simpsons. I just thought about that earlier. That's just another story of mine. Just used to watch The Simpsons all the time. I don't even watch it now, but back then I used to fall asleep in my mom's bed in her room and watching that. Then they had the X-Files. That stuff used to be scary for me. But I remember one of my Uncle Pete's, we would watch the old Godzilla movies, and back then they look real, but now going back to them, it's like, wow, how did I ever think that was real? I think that was crazy. I remember another time at my dad's house, my stepmom and my dad would be watching Saturday Night Live when it was good, and I'll try to sneak out there and watch it too, but they wouldn't let me watch it, I guess, because of adult content and all that. But I was already watching worse stuff than that. I'm just, I was always watching adult movies before. I was even old enough to watch them. But, that was some cool times. I was a young man. Used to be able to move around, walk around. Used to be able to open the doors and stuff, take my shirt off, do everything, I'm not really, down about it. It's just what it is. I already knew this was gonna happen. This is just part of the disease course. So I knew I was gonna get a trach. Knew I was gonna get a feeding tube. I just didn't know when. But it sucks. But at the same time, once it's done, it's done. But I do have to get it changed out the trach and feeding tube, which is annoying because it only takes like 10 minutes. But it's an all day thing. You gotta get a COVID test, gotta do all this extra stuff, which I don't look forward to. I've only, I think I've had 4 of them, but only one of them hurt bad because the lady just stayed up in there. I'm like, man, it's time to pull it out. So, only one time it really hurt. Well, it didn't hurt, but just very uncomfortable. Just like when I get my trach done, it's not comfortable. But, I mean, it's better than getting a trach infection or something worse. So it's worth it, I do it every 4 months. And this trach, they have a cannula that's on the inside of it. On the front little white tip, you can pull it off and then change out the cannula where it doesn't lock in place anymore. And I have a balloon inside my trach where I sleep at night so I can, not aspirate and get the amount of air that I need. Because everybody breathes at 500 ml. So I remember times, man, I was probably breathing only 200 because I didn't have a trach, man. Like back in the day, I used to just think like, man, I'm struggling to breathe. And everybody else around me having no problems at all breathing. Perfect. So I was like, I got to do something. So eventually we found out about the ventilator, the trilogy. So once we got that, it was some relief to finally be able to breathe good, because it's stressful when you can't get enough air to breathe. Like, it's just very uncomfortable. So thank God I got that. And there's a lot of pros for this trach, and you have mucus, you can just suction it out. As before, I'd have to try to cough it up, and usually couldn't get it all the way up, so I'd usually choke on it and then freak out, can't breathe. So, it's definitely a lot of pros. I can breathe better, and I was able to eat more food because I was out of breath from being full like I am right now. I have about 600 in me right now. I did all 500 of water and 250, so probably a little more than what I just said. But about 750 at one time. ml, man, it's a lot, but my body's used to it and everything's good. And I'm so thankful. I'm not in pain anymore. I don't have to be in bed. It's all because of gabapentin. That drug really helped me out with my nerves and everything. So I'm only taking 100 ml of it. I was taking 400, but I just went down to 100. If I don't need 400 or anything, I'm just going to take 100, That's all I need. But I'm thankful, man. I'm up in my chair, man. It's about 1 o'clock at night. I was a little worried on this past Saturday that my leg would hurt because I wasn't off of it very long, but amazingly, I got in my chair like at 10 and made it all day. It's like 1 in the morning. I had like a little bit of pain, but not much, like a 1 or 2. So that was impressive. I was like, wow, I'm not in pain. And I was able to stay up. I've been watching this show, Animal Kingdom. That show crazy as heck, man. Been watching that. And it's pretty bad. A lot of bad stuff in it, but I like it. My nurse say he hate it because he don't like all the drama that's in it. But I seen a good movie the other day. He had Will Smith's son in it, Jaden. Life in a Year. Man, that movie's really good. It's on Amazon Prime. So check that out, man. That's a good one. And I've been finding some good movies lately. Even though it's hard, I watched Shopaholic yesterday. That was pretty good. I think it's Shopaholic or Shopaholics. I don't know. Something like that, but it was a good movie. But Been watching a lot of good movies lately, but you know, I'll let y'all go. But I wanted to say, check me out on my website, wheelzband.com, WHEELZBAND.com. Check me out on there. Check me out on SoundCloud, Wheelz the Rapper. Check me out on my Facebook, Larry Schmidt, SCHMIDT. Check me out on there. And then Facebook maybe. Change my name. It used to be Wheelz Schmidt or something like that. But you know, it's all good. I don't mind. That's one of my names. I can use it. But definitely add me on there. Instagram, Wheelz the Rapper, and stay tuned. Got my new music video gonna debut pretty soon. So make sure you stay tuned in. Check me out on that. And I guess that's about it. Hope you had a good Wednesday. And wish me luck again tomorrow. I'm gonna get that trade done. So guess I'll talk to y'all later. Wheelz, baby.